you want to start or shall I?
Welcome back to Ham and Ham Places. A great big sopping wet slice of cheesecake right on top of your Sunday afternoon.
That's us. We are back in another ham place at dusk.
Yeah, a really lovely ham place.
Yeah. What ham place are we in?
We are in Hampstead Heath, which is notable, I think, for the fact that ham is the beginning of it, not the end.
Yes.
So, I don't know about the etymology, but maybe not from the word for town.
Well, in a record-breaking first, I've done some research this time.
Nice.
And I hate to disappoint, but it is.
Damn
it. Well, it's Anglo-Saxon, as most of them are.
Yeah.
It means like homestead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I guess sort of farmy little town.
Yeah, there's a homely feel about it. We're in the lovely late spring.
Yeah.
Just see
a nice April evening.
A nice April evening. Lots of, I guess, leaves probably would be like about halfway out by now.
Yep. They are.
They are actually, and I can
yes.
see it. I can see a lot of leaves.
Yeah. Very, very green place.
Yeah.
Although the kind of dusky sky is giving everything a lovely pink tint, which
it's a very nice pink tint.
Yeah. Do you want some facts about Hampstead?
Yeah, hit me.
Hampstead Wells had. Oh, there's a plane going overhead. Other than that, quite a nice, quiet podcasting environment.
Yeah, I hope you can hear some of this sick bird song we got going on in the background.
Hampstead Wells were a popular spa destination in the 18th and 19th centuries for their chalybeate waters.
Ooh.
A word that I had to look up the pronunciation of on the train here. It means they contain iron.
Nice.
They later faced competitions from other local spas and went into decline. The Hampstead Tube opened in 1907. I won't go into too much detail on that,
because you're not really that interested in that.
I'm not that. This is a ham-focused podcast, really, and place-focused podcast. But yeah, Hampstead Tube now part of the Northern Line. How we got here today. Lots of luxurious housing built here in the late 19th century.
There's some very cool-looking buildings on the way.
Yeah. Hampstead has more millionaires within its boundaries than any other area of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And the average property price is a cool 1.5 mil.
Oh, just the 1.5 mil?
Yeah.
We should buy a couple on our way out.
Yeah.
Buy a couple of nice flats. Investment properties.
Yeah. Hampstead Heath Park is a lovely big green park.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, the place we are right now, we're like totally surrounded by trees. It's basically like being in a wood. It's really good.
Yeah.
I can see a squirrel. Except I can't because there's leaves in the way.
Yeah.
There's a nice robin sitting over there.
We're next to a nice little pond. Hampstead Heath, famous for its bathing pools.
Is that one of them?
That's not. I don't think that's one of them. It doesn't.
We got a pool in front of us that we're thinking about.
Yeah. Something's crackling. I think it's okay.
Okay.
I'll cut that bit out. No, this isn't one of the bathing pools.
Where are we in the cat?
Say something that you want me to cut out.
I'm racist.
Oh no.
We're not in the cut? You made me feel like we were in the cut then.
Hot mic, bro. You gotta be careful.
You got to tell me when we're out of the. Are we out of the cut yet?
Okay, uncut.
So, I think we should leave all that in.
Yes.
So,
Anyway, bathing pools in Hampstead Heath. They're quite nice. We've walked past them before. That's another important thing. This is a ham place. No, we've been to all the other ham places previously before.
What do you mean? Oh,
But
yeah.
this is
Well,
kind of the first properly out of the way one
yeah,
that we've.
I mean, we have a significant story about this ham place.
We do.
Which I think maybe we should do the ham and then do the story.
Yeah. Story with ham.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Shall I get the ham out?
Yeah.
A little feature of this podcast is I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna enjoy the ham probably regardless of how good it is. There we go. So today we have some Richmond meat-free Essex no ham deli slices.
Confusing because Richmond is also a place in London.
But they didn't choose somewhere that had ham in the name. What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
It's so many options to go for.
I've
one
had-
other interesting thing about this ham is it is 4 days out of date. So hopefully that won't affect the ham experience.
I mean, it's like a matured, cured meat.
yeah,
Nominally.
it isn't.
Looks.
Now that is a firm slice. Is one thing I'll say about this. Like we've had other
It's
ones that are like tearing apart as you lift them up.
1.5 times the thickness of the other
It's
hams.
a proper thick ham.
Yeah.
Let me go in for a quick bite of the ham. I mean, it's got quite a lot less flavour than a lot of the other hams we've had, I think.
Yeah.
The texture is...
Slightly rubbery.
Yeah, but honestly, kind of in a way that I don't mind. This isn't much like ham, but I also
Maybe
wouldn't...
benefits from that.
I wouldn't at all mind this in a sandwich. Like, kind of, to be honest, it has very similar texture to like Emmental cheese.
Yes.
Which is, I think, part of what I'm enjoying about it. Like
It's still got the kind of slightly floury end of the texture, which has been present in definitely the pea.
Yeah,
one.
the
What was that called?
not hit pea. That's a different thing. Whatever. That one.
Yeah, and one of the other ones. We need to keep a list of what we've eaten.
For sure.
But the corn one, the first corn one we had was a notable exception.
Yeah, that
didn't
wasn't
have
super
the-
floury.
Yeah.
They all have... I wonder if they use similar flavourings, because, like, they all have a taste which is kind of like ham, but is more similar to other meat-free hams than it is to ham.
Give me some ingredients.
I mean, we're getting pretty used to the types of ingredients these things have these days. It's got water, rehydrated textured soya protein,
All
meat
right.
protein, vegetable oils, and then soy protein again,
Jesus.
gelling agent, carrageenan.
Carrageenan.
Carrageenan, what's that?
That's the seaweed that my dad tried to make jelly out of.
Oh, nice. Was it good?
No. It was neither jelly. It like didn't set into jelly, so it became a sorbet, and it was very unpleasant.
Seaweed sorbet.
Yeah. So
Good stuff.
it fulfilled neither of the two things I look for in a jelly,
Um,
but fulfills some of the things I
do you
look
think
for in a ham.
Do you think we should have like had some sort of rating system for these? Kind of feels like, I guess we wouldn't have had anything to judge the first one against.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't think that's important.
I'm gonna give this ham,
Write this one by all means. No.
a 1 out of 3.
I think that's fair. Are we rating them in terms of all the hams we've tried, or
Because I'm hungry, I am
any
gonna have
food
another slice
ever?
of it. Well, I'm rating in terms of all the hams I've tried, but I am including real hams that I've had.
right?
Which, although I know I've shat talk ham a lot on this, pretty much every real ham I've had has been nicer than all of the things we've tried on this podcast.
Oh dear. Okay. Well,
The second slice doesn't go down as smooth as the first slice at all, I gotta tell you.
so would you? For you, is this the worst ham we've had?
You're gonna have to talk to my lawyer about that.
Yeah.
I don't remember the other hams well enough.
Okay.
I think
Because I think we've got quite opposite tastes. I really didn't like the Clapham ham.
Yeah.
I think that was Plant Pioneers.
Yeah. I think the second one might have been worse than this.
Yeah.
No, not the second one. Actually, the first one. I think the first one is the one I probably liked least.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that was my favourite.
But I'm also sure that if you went back and listened to the other episodes, I would be saying completely different things. I have quite a problem.
I think.
I mean,
I think that
it's been several months since we recorded those last
that was
episodes,
way
so.
back in January and February.
Ugh.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
But I think that is consistent with what I remember you saying at the time. You didn't like the corn. It was
Okay.
The second one was squeaky bean.
Squeaky
not
bean.
pea.
I like squeaky bean.
Yeah.
Squeaky bean was good. Yeah, that might be it. That was probably the only one that I would say is a 2.
Saul,
Yeah?
can you give me an anecdote?
Let me just try and think of a random anecdote. I remember an anecdote. It
Oh.
happened right here in this very park.
Wow.
And you were there too, so it won't be very interesting for you. but
I'd love
I'll
to hear
tell
it
you
retold.
anyway. So, the year was 2022, right?
One.
Jesus
I think.
Christ. Yeah, I guess it was 2021.
Yeah.
The year was 2021, like late
And-
summer, early autumn.
Yeah.
And us two both recently come to London.
London newbies.
London, even more London newbies than we are now. We're going for a nice walk through Hampstead Heath in the middle of the night.
No, it must have been like mid-autumn because it wasn't that late.
Yeah,
It
true.
was like-
yeah, it wasn't that late, but it was totally dark.
Yeah.
Um,
It was dusk, but yeah, it was pretty dark. It was dark.
I think it was.
Sorry,
must have been
your
an overcast
anecdote. I
day.
wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there. So anyway, you and me were walking along. So this part that we're in right now is very covered in trees, but there's some pretty open parts of Hampstead Heath, and we were walking along a path where one side of us was like big, grassy fields, and the other side of us was trees, and we heard a sound coming from the trees, a strange and brassy sound. And we went a little bit closer and we listened, and we heard somebody improvising like mad on a saxophone. And we ventured a little way into the woods, but our way was blocked by brambles and bushes and things. It was quite thick. So we came back out, we sort of tracked around, and we found a little path just like weaving through the woods. And inside the woods, and I will admit that it was dusk outside, but inside the woods it was really, really dark. Because there were still trees, because it was autumn. Still leaves, rather, not trees. There's always trees. And yeah, we got closer and closer, and like, this person was just like really going for it. It was really cool improvisations. And I mean, not that I'm an expert, but it sounded cool. to
It
me.
was. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, you are more of an expert. And we came to this like clearing in the forest, and we could see, it was so dark, we could only just make out somebody.
It's shadowy figure.
Yeah, just this. I mean, you couldn't see like any details. You couldn't even see. I couldn't even make out like that they had a saxophone, right? It was just like, basically
Yeah,
just like a shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the distance, like but they were clearly like moving around, grooving out.
Yeah.
And yeah, we thought about saying something, but we both just like stayed completely quiet, and we moved on a little bit, and there was like an open hillside just past where it was still like really loud, and we just sat there for like half an hour listening to this music. And
It's very magical.
it was so magical. It was such a good, like, really felt like a welcome to London type experience.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, if you want to practice really going for it on the saxophone, maybe you don't want to do it in your house. You're gonna wake up your neighbours. So going to the middle of the woods in the middle of the night, is a reasonable thing to do. But I also can't escape thinking that could have been some sort of ghost being or something.
Yeah. I think that's a possibility we
feels
don't
like-
want to rule
yeah,
out.
exactly. Yeah.
There is a part 2 to this story,
Oh,
but
yeah?
we'll save it for
Oh.
another ham place.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another plane. That's a bit of a shame. Like, it's such a nice, quiet place, but still on a flight path.
Well, everywhere in London's on some kind of flight
Yeah,
path.
yeah.
So is that about doing this ham
I
and this
think-
ham place?
I think that's Hampstead Heath.
Nice.
Very lovely ham place.
Yeah,
Um,
really, in terms of the place, easily the best ham place we've come to so far. I mean, you know,
just proves that you don't have to have a good ham to have a good ham place.
that is so true. Anyway, ham bye.
Ham bye.
Oh, you're on board.